Mario.
Hello everybody, I'm Hippie2, and I'm finally doing my comparison of Mario and Dr. Mario. Yeah, I know it's been a while, but I'm just lazy. So, before we get into the comparison, I'm just going to say a few things about what I think of the characters. I personally prefer playing Dr. Mario, but I think Mario is better for multiple reasons, and we'll get into that. And I also played 2 rounds with Dr. Mario in Smash Online, and he's now my best character. So Nintendo's doing a great job with the GSP. I love it. And in case you're wondering, I am not including Luigi in this. I was asked this question a while back, and the reason I'm not including him is because I feel like, yes, fundamentally, like, he's based on the same character design, and he used to be a lot more like Mario, but I feel like his character now, he's really come into his own, and he's his own character now. So I have not chosen to include him in this, but I will be playing Luigi's Mansion 3 coming up, and also if you do want to see a comparison of Luigi, be sure to put it in the comment section below, and if I get enough comments, then I'll probably do it. So let's get into the comparison. First up, as always, we have the smash attacks. So Dr. Mario pretty much hits harder, and that's going to be the theme going through this video. He hits harder, he kills earlier, as you can see, but he's a bit slower, and he's really easy to ledge guard, and we'll get into that after. But just looking at the smash, his up smash, it does about 4% more, down 3%, 3.5% more, and then his side smash does roughly 5% more. And you can see he kills pretty much like 10, 20 to even 40% earlier than Mario. So he does kill very early. And the other thing with just his down smash, that is on the back side of it. It does hit on the forward, but the back side is harder. As for the grabs and throws, Dr. Mario does a bit more damage, usually about 1 to 3% more on his throws. And the back throw, Mario has a notoriously good back throw, and it's pretty much his only kill throw. And his Dr. Mario kills about 20% earlier at 125, which is pretty good. I think their kill throws are around like 10 and 11 for the best in the game. So definitely be sure to utilize that. So Dr. Mario is going to be doing pretty much more damage on the aerials with the exception of the neutral air. He also does more knockback, which may seem good for killing, but in terms of like the juggling in combo game, Mario definitely has an edge up here because it doesn't hit back as much. For the biggest difference here and of the character as a whole is the down air, where Dr. Mario's is like a curb stomp. It can spike off stage pretty early. That number right there is what he can kill on stage. And then for Mario's down air, it's like Dr. Mario's down B, which is the spin. And that, when you're in the air, can kill around 115. Is pretty good. Another good move is their forward, which is their spike. Mario will pretty much always hit at a down angle, but Dr. Mario's will hit forward more. It will also sort of come out faster, and when you're on stage, it's much easier to hit your opponent with Dr. Mario's forward air, where with Mario, it's actually quite difficult to do so. Another great move, and one of my favorites, is their back airs, because it's a great out-of-shield option, and in terms of Dr. Mario, it can kill around 125, which is pretty great. So for their special attacks, they also have a few differences here. Dr. Mario is going to be doing more damage on pretty much every single move. Their neutral specials, both of them go about 9.5 units. And for their up special, they kill about at around the same percent, but the big difference here is that Dr. Mario, that kill percent is from when he's standing on the ground. When he's in the air, he has much less knockback on that move. So keep that in mind. But Mario's is a multi-hit move, so when you're in the air, you can use that. For the down, Mario has his water jet, which doesn't do any damage, but it is a great ledge trapping tool. Dr. Mario, on the other hand, has his down B, which can kill. It's a pretty good kill move at 135, but it also is integral to his recovery because it gives him, it doesn't give him any more vertical distance, but it gives him horizontal distance. And in terms of his recovery in general, it's pretty garbage, so it definitely comes in handy, and you need to learn how to use that. The final note I want to make about the special moves is their side special, and that's their cape. Mario's comes out, I'm pretty sure, faster, or at least it feels like it, or at least it leaves less stun. It does less damage, but it has a longer range. Dr. Mario's, on the other hand, is a pretty puny range, or like around less than 1. You basically have to be on top of them, and at that point, you might as well just grab. Still, you can reflect projectiles, but in terms of spinning them around, Dr. Mario's is not as good as Mario's. Finally, we have come to their neutral games. Dr. Mario is going to be doing more damage on all these moves, but I would say his neutral game is weaker because it does a little bit more knockback, and he's just not as fast. His movement isn't as fast enough to get the combos down, and the knockback is too big to really trap people in those. Mario can combo much better than Dr. Mario, and that's really a way you rack up damage. That's how you play Mario. For the run speed, Dr. Mario isn't that much slower, but man, he feels like it. He feels like a slug. I'll tell you that. The jump, I don't know what it is, but with Dr. Mario, he's pretty awful. I'd say he has one of the worst recoveries in the game, pretty much on par with Little Mac, and it's just embarrassing. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you can see why I've come to the conclusion that Mario is better than Dr. Mario. I mean, it's not that outlandish. I think it's a pretty popular opinion, especially among like pro players and such. But I do enjoy playing Dr. Mario better, and that's just my opinion. But if I was going to like play in a tournament, I would use Mario over Dr. Mario. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see more in-depth comparisons, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to make a few more of these on my channel. And as always, just have a great day.